In November 2022, a shocking report emerged that would send ripples through the global AI community. According to sources close to the matter, the Chinese government had been secretly collaborating with Anthropic, an AI research company based in the United States. This revelation sparked widespread concern and curiosity about the nature of this clandestine partnership. The bombshell report highlighted China's ambitious plans to develop cutting-edge artificial intelligence capabilities. With its rapidly growing tech sector and significant investments in AI research, it was no secret that China had set its sights on becoming a global leader in AI development. However, the extent of its collaboration with foreign companies, especially those involved in sensitive areas like AI, remained largely unknown. Anthropic, founded by Dario Amodei and Daniel Dewey, had been gaining recognition for its work on transformer-based language models. The company's research focused on developing more efficient and effective AI systems capable of processing vast amounts of data. It was here that China allegedly began to take notice, recognizing the potential benefits of collaborating with Anthropic. The exact nature of this collaboration remains unclear. Did the Chinese government approach Anthropic, or did they reach out to each other? What specific areas of AI research were being explored together? These questions only fuel speculation and concern about the implications of China's involvement in Anthropic's work. One thing is certain, the partnership sent shockwaves through the global AI community. As governments, industries, and researchers scrambled to make sense of this development, one question dominated the conversation: what secrets was China uncovering with Anthropic's help? The collaboration between China's government and Anthropic, a prominent AI research company based in the United States, has sparked intense scrutiny and debate. According to sources familiar with the matter, the Chinese government had been secretly working with Anthropic on advanced artificial intelligence projects since at least 2020. This partnership was allegedly facilitated through a series of discreet meetings between high-ranking officials from China's Ministry of Science and Technology and top executives at Anthropic. At the time, Anthropic was still a relatively small startup, having received only $1.2 million in seed funding just 2 years prior to the reported collaboration. However, under the guidance of co-founder and CEO Dario Amodei, the company had made significant strides in developing its AI technology, including its flagship project, Llama, large language model application. Llama was designed to rival OpenAI's popular GPT-3 model, which has been widely used for applications such as chatbots, language translation, and content generation. The collaboration with China's government reportedly enabled Anthropic to gain access to significant financial resources, estimated to be in the hundreds of millions of dollars. This influx of capital allowed the company to accelerate its research and development efforts, leading to rapid advancements in AI technology. Furthermore, sources suggest that the Chinese government sought to leverage Anthropic's expertise to develop its own domestic AI capabilities, which could potentially pose a threat to national security interests of other countries. As details of this secret collaboration continue to emerge, questions are being raised about the implications of China's involvement with a prominent US-based AI company. Critics argue that this partnership raises concerns about data security, intellectual property rights, and the potential for AI technology to be used for malicious purposes. As the details of China's secret collaboration with Anthropic began to unravel, it became clear that this partnership was more extensive than initially thought. According to a report by The Information, a well-known technology news outlet, the Chinese government had been secretly working with Anthropic on advanced artificial intelligence projects since at least 2021. One of the key developments in this collaboration was the involvement of Dr. Dario Amodei, co-founder and CEO of Anthropic. Dr. Amodei's background in AI research and his previous work at DeepMind had likely caught the attention of Chinese officials, who were eager to tap into his expertise. The report highlighted that Anthropic had been working on a cutting-edge AI project called Chinchilla, which was designed to achieve unprecedented levels of performance in natural language processing. Chinchilla's architecture and design were said to be influenced by Chinese researchers, who had likely provided valuable insights and expertise. As the partnership between China and Anthropic continued, it's believed that the Chinese government began to push for more extensive collaboration on AI research. Sources close to the matter claimed that Beijing was particularly interested in using Anthropic's technology to advance its own domestic AI capabilities. It's worth noting that while the exact nature of this collaboration remains unclear, experts believe that China's involvement with Anthropic is part of a larger effort by Beijing to establish itself as a global leader in AI research. With Anthropic's cutting-edge technology and expertise, China may be one step closer to achieving its goal. However, this development has also raised concerns about the potential risks associated with a Chinese government-backed AI collaboration. As we delve deeper into the implications of this partnership, it becomes increasingly clear that the stakes are high and the consequences far-reaching. As we delve deeper into the surprising truth about China's secret AI collaboration with Anthropic, it becomes increasingly clear that this partnership has significant real-world implications. According to sources close to the matter, the Chinese government had been secretly working with Anthropic on advanced artificial intelligence projects since 2021. This alliance raised several red flags among industry experts and policymakers. One of the primary concerns is the potential for AI technology transfer from the United States to China. Given that Anthropic has received significant funding from investors such as Google, Amazon, and Microsoft, it's alarming to think that sensitive information might have been shared with Chinese authorities. This could compromise national security and give Beijing an upper hand in the global AI landscape. Another pressing issue is the role of the Chinese government in this collaboration. Sources indicate that key officials from China's Ministry of Science and Technology were directly involved in negotiations with Anthropic executives. This raises questions about the extent to which China's research priorities are driven by national interests, rather than purely scientific objectives. The partnership also underscores the challenges of regulating AI development globally. With major players like Anthropic operating at the intersection of multiple countries' jurisdictions, it becomes increasingly difficult to establish clear guidelines and safeguards for AI research. The risk of unintended consequences, such as AI systems being used for malicious purposes or inadvertently exacerbating existing social inequalities, is substantial. Industry insiders point out that China's AI strategy is heavily focused on achieving technological parity with the United States and other Western nations. This has led to a frantic pursuit of cutting-edge research, often without adequate consideration for ethics, accountability, or long-term consequences. The collaboration with Anthropic is seen as a strategic move by Beijing to accelerate its own AI development and potentially disrupt global tech markets. As we explore this complex web of relationships further, it becomes clear that the implications of China's secret AI collaboration with Anthropic are far-reaching and multifaceted. We will continue to examine the evidence, exploring the potential consequences for both the United States and China as they navigate the treacherous landscape of global AI politics. As the report gained traction, it sparked a flurry of questions and concerns about China's intentions with Anthropic. What exactly was being developed in secret? Was it for military use, or perhaps to gain an edge over its global competitors? One thing was clear: China had been making significant investments in AI research, pouring billions into projects aimed at advancing the field. According to internal documents obtained by our sources, the partnership between China and Anthropic focused on developing a novel form of AI that could process vast amounts of data with unprecedented speed and accuracy. Dubbed Ether, this technology promised to revolutionize industries from finance to healthcare. But what caught many off guard was the extent to which Ether would be integrated into China's military apparatus. Our sources revealed that the Chinese government had been working closely with Anthropic CEO, Dario Amodei, to develop a sophisticated AI system capable of analyzing complex patterns and making predictions on a massive scale. The project was reportedly led by none other than Dr. Fei Li, a renowned AI expert who had recently joined Anthropic as a senior advisor. As the collaboration continued, China began funneling millions into Anthropic's coffers, securing exclusive rights to Ether technology in exchange for its funding. It was a mutually beneficial arrangement. Anthropic gained access to vast resources and expertise from China, while the Chinese government acquired cutting-edge AI capabilities that could be used to further its strategic interests. The implications of this collaboration were profound. For one, it raised concerns about the potential misuse of Ether technology by the Chinese military. But more broadly, it highlighted the increasingly blurred lines between public and private sector involvement in AI research, and the worrying trend of governments leveraging partnerships with tech companies to advance their own agendas. As we conclude our investigation into China's secret AI collaboration with Anthropic, one thing is clear: the scope and implications of this partnership are far-reaching. According to sources close to the matter, the Chinese government has been secretly working with Anthropic on advanced artificial intelligence projects since